why are you spending all your time worrying about Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar beat you in a battle and he ain't said a word after that. Now people could say, oh, well, he subliminally said things and this and that. He kept it on wax though. He ain't do nothing. Well, he did wear the Canadian tux, but all right, man. Torture Talk After Hours. You know what it is, man. So look, man, we're gonna get right into this. So Drake has issued a warning to Kendrick Lamar and other rappers. And this is a little weird and a little diabolical. I don't know why he would do something like this, but hey, it's Drake. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. So let's get right into the content.
Bro, you cannot kill the goddamn Canadian boy, you guys. How many times is Drake going to have to remind you guys of this? It could be a 20v1, it could be a 50v1, shit, even a 100v1. No matter what you guys throw at Drake, you can't kill him. Well, that's Drake's message to everybody. Now, over the last couple of months, it seems like Drake is playing victim a little bit. Anytime Drake is on the public platform, he doesn't hesitate to let people know that no matter who's against him, he's still going to prevail. You guys remember?
You know what's crazy? How how Drake would constantly come out here and and pretend as if he definitely is the victim. But what's really weird about it is he's going on this endless cycle of I lost and I'm gonna come back. And it's like, bro, at this point, you saying it's fans saying that you won that battle, which I don't understand how. But you acknowledging to your own fans that you actually lost the battle by doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying, like, for me, it's just a weird thing that he's doing. And it's like, this is not about the music. It's all about the antics now. And I'm gonna tell y'all, when you do too many antics, people start to like you for that, or start to look at you just for antics. Drake is an antic guy now. I mean, he always been like that, but he was more with the music. But I don't know what he think he's gonna do, because from what I'm saying, I just don't see it kind of going good for him at all.
When Drake did a live stream with Aiden Ross last month, and he told you guys, no matter what individual or corporation is against him, it's not going to end him.
And it's crazy. Any of you guys think you can finish me? That's my mom. Are you guys crazy? Anybody here, from the biggest, it doesn't matter, from one man to the biggest corporation in the world. You guys have never done me. Are you crazy? It's the most powerful force you ever seen in your life. Me and her together.
I love it. That's where you get the heart from, for sure, bro.
Well, last night, Drake officially kicked off his tour in Australia, and he had a very interesting walkout. Drake walked out on stage with a hoodie that seems to be riddled with bullet holes, and also had smoke coming out of his back. Drake is sending a message to everybody saying, yo, no matter how many shots they take at me, I'm still alive and I'm still thriving. Or you could look at it as, yeah, I got smoked, but you know what? I'm still here. Now, a lot of people are calling this corny, telling Drake, bro, just move on from the beef. We get it. Yes, the whole industry jumped you. So what? We haven't heard a peep from Kendrick Lamar after the beef happened. And he's the person that won the rap battle. So why are you still harping on it? Imagine Drake.
I'm going to tell y'all why Drake is still harping on it. Because he has nothing else to talk about. I'm going to be the first person to say this. The reason why Drake keeps on talking about this battle is because he has nothing else to talk about. He has nothing else to talk about. That's the only thing he can talk about now. He has to make it a spectacle because he has nothing else to talk about. His music fell off. He ain't that good no more. So to keep this thing going, he has to keep talking about the battle without really talking about the battle. And what I mean is just subliminally saying things without saying things. Like this right here, this is subliminal messaging. Look, I got smoked, but look, I'm still here. I'm still walking. I'm a dead man walking. Look at me. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all, that is the reason why he keeps talking about this. Because Drake career is done. He has nothing else to talk about. He has gotten to the peak of his career where maybe a couple of years ago that was the peak, but right now he's kind of coasting. And the only thing he can do is talk about this. I mean, you have to look at it from that point of view because he dropped all them songs and nobody even know what songs they were. So I'm telling y'all, that's the only reason why. That is the only reason why. Because he has nothing else to talk about.
Calling up his stylist at midnight like, yo,
you know what would be fire? If you get me a black hoodie, just cut out mad holes in it. Yeah, make it look like I got shot. And then after that's done, we're gonna put a fog machine inside of it to make it look smoky and cool.
I would honestly pay top dollar to hear that conversation between Drake and his stylist. This tour is solely supposed to be about you and your fans out in Australia. I don't think it's fair to them if you're using this tour as some sort of revenge or give back to Kendrick. Now,
I 100% agree with that. Why are you spending all your time worrying about Kendrick Lamar? Kendrick Lamar beat you in a battle and he ain't said a word after that. Now, people could say, oh, well, he subliminally said things and this and that. He kept it on wax, though. He ain't do nothing. Well, he did wear the Canadian tux. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Like, I'm just saying, I don't think Kendrick Lamar is doing anything to really drag it like Drake is. And I believe that Kendrick Lamar has much more to say than Drake. So even if Kendrick Lamar is dragging it a little bit, he still has a lot more to say than Drake. Drake doesn't have anything else to say. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. He can't really do anything without addressing Kendrick. He has to, in my opinion, he has to address Kendrick first, whether it's positive or negative. I think he could get himself out of it if he was to just admit defeat. I mean, he kind of admitted defeat, but he's kind of dragging it. I mean, Drake's being real complex.
I'm not a fashion police, so I'm not going to try to dictate what Drake wears to his shows. If Drake feels like he's got a chip on his shoulder and he still wants to keep sending all these messages to people, especially to Kendrick Lamar and his colleagues in the music industry, then sure, by all means have at it, Drake. I just feel like it's taken away from the energy and the real reason why you're actually hosting this tour. You already have people that feel like you're only doing this tour to distract you from Kendrick and the Super Bowl. And I'm sorry, doing stuff like this only reinforces those rumors. And to close off his show last night, this was Drake's message.
My name is Drake. I started doing music in 2008. I come all the way from Toronto, Canada. The year is now 2025. And no matter what, Drizzy Drake is very much alive. And that's all thanks to you.
I covered this yesterday on my other channel. And I just feel like it's just like, now we're going to see this all 2025. He's reconfirming that he's still here. Bro, we all know you're still here, bro. But that must mean, if he keeps reconfirming that he's still here, that must mean he noticed that there's something going on and he's basically out of here. If you got to keep reinforcing that, I mean, even rappers who fell off don't do this. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy.
I want to thank you for the love tonight, Kurt. I want to promise you I will never wait this long to come back again. I swear to God, I love this place. My new album, A Party Next Door, comes out on February 14th. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. I hope you get home safe. Make sure you take care of each and every one of each other. If you see somebody that needs help on your way out of here, make sure you help them out. Make sure you look out for each other. Make sure you take care of each other even when we leave Australia. I want you to start looking after each other in life. There's too many weird things going on out here. So make sure you take care of each other so that when I come back in like a year or two, I want to see all these same faces in this building. I love y'all.
Very interesting choice of words from Drake. I believe he does this to end off every single show. Now, as far as the music side, Looks like Drake is dropping his project with Party Next Door next week. The album will be dropping on Valentine's Day, February 14th, and I believe it's called Some Sexy Songs. If you're Drake, you're hoping this album does well and will also help to quiet down.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really don't care. I'm gonna listen to it because I like music and I review music, but I really don't care. I don't care. I'm not excited. Some Sexy Songs. That is a trash name for an album. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who thought of that. Maybe that's their marketing team that roll out. I don't know, but bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. I heard the first song and I ain't like it. So I'm gonna listen to it with an unbiased ear. I don't have a biased ear when it comes to music anyway. So I'm gonna listen to it. If it's fire, I'm gonna say it's fire. If it's trash, I'm gonna say it's trash.
Some of the haters. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys think about Drake's message?
Yeah, man. I'm telling you now. This from what I heard. If that's the first single, yeah, it's just gonna be garbage. I'm telling you. I didn't like the singing on it. I just didn't like it. Drake didn't rap, so I don't know if he raps, if he's singing. Maybe Drake's gonna rap more on the album. Who knows? But obviously he's gonna have some subliminal shots in there, and people are gonna be looking for that. People are more interested to hear Drake's response than actually hear his music, and I think that's his fault because when he quit, he should have just went back to just making music right away. You know what I mean? That's it. But he went and did whatever he did, and now look where he's at today. And I mean, not to say that the man's still not popular. Obviously he is, but people just don't feel him like that no more. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, thank y'all for joining me in this Torch Talk After Hours. Make sure y'all go subscribe. All right, see ya. Peace. Bye.